You know, I think it was an honor playing and beating them 2-0, you know. But again, I wasn't intimidated by any of them presence. Instead, I admire them because these are people that I saw play in Liberia before, and I was behind the fence. I wasn't even thinking about coming on national team or having a career in Liberia. These are people I used to admire, hold the fence, or I look at the television. You understand? So when I see them before me, it was just that, oh my God, I finally reached to the point that it's not seeing Abedi Pele or Adurazak again, but playing against them. That it was really an honor for me. But I scored a lot of beautiful goals, you know, but again, the one in history that people don't talk about, I think they should be talking about it. That AC Milan, you know, I scored one of the best goals ever. You know, I admire Kimpele, you know, and I admire a lot of players. But again, I think that goal for Africa, every television that talking about sport should put that goal first on the television to see. You know, let people see it because there's generations are coming. They need to know about the goal. And we don't publicize the goal. Like I was reading the newspaper today. They were talking about players that won European Cup. The newspaper started from 2003. But the only African that able to win the European Cup, you don't even put it in the paper. And we have young people that come here to read about African players. I was the first African that won European ball, FIFA World Player in 1996. And you're talking about European players that Ronaldo won, you're talking about players that won it, then you start from 2003. What about our African history? Our children got to read about that. So you're promoting the European, you're forgetting about us. That goal, I mean, it was just the goal of determination. You know, I came to defend my post, and the ball came right to me. I decided I have to take it from my area. But when I saw the players that are limited players, I said, well, I can go with my speed, with my strength. And then I tried. I tried that. It worked. You know, thank God I had skills, you know, because it came out downwards. People was around me, but I had to maneuver, you know. And, sometimes you think about the street. You know, we play in a closed zone. You can take yourself from, you know. So, but again, it was a beautiful goal. You know, I sit in my house in Miami. I see all my trophies. People come, they admire it, you know. And I sit there, look, you know. It's like, well, this is what I did for my people. You know, I hope they understand, you know. But I'm all of my stuff I got in my house. The most beautiful thing I see there is a photo with Nelson Mandela and myself. You know, I admire that even more than my trophy. Because in my life, I never knew one day I will ever come closer to His Excellency, you know, the African president, Mandela. You know, so that one of the portrait I admire. I even admire that more than my war title, you know, because, I mean, you know how many people want to meet Mandela, you know? And then, I mean, I think I achieved some things in life, and the yet to come, you know, the yet to come. But it's all because of my generosity, you know, my humbleness, you know, and willing, you know, to give back to society, you know. Well, like I always said to people, even in the newspaper, I'm not a star. I'm just George Kwame Weah. You understand? Because if it's not because of you, nobody will know me. It's not because of the fans, nobody knows. So I don't consider myself a star. You know, I just doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, people admire me. You know, I mean, I accept the compliment. But I'm not a star. You know, I don't want to be, you know, deluded and people say, oh, I'm a star. No. So you see my life, I go everywhere. I respect everybody, low, middle, high, because I don't consider myself as a star. The best way to say is the mouth is powerful. Sometimes we go to the street, we say, oh, when I grow in life, I want to be a rich man, but I want to help people. It's what you wish for. It come to you. So when I used to say to my other foster brothers, you know, oh, gentlemen, you know, we're suffering, but when I grow up, I'll be a rich man. All I will do, I'll help people. I'll send people to school. I'll give people this. I'll give people that. But the opportunity, now I said it with my mouth. I didn't realize that the mouth was powerful. But only God knows. And then I got successful. The ball was in my court. And I said, well, that's what God wished for, that's what he wanted, he gave me the opportunity. So, and I used it, and I created the George Weah Foundation in 1989, send young people to school, and get to disabled. And then I began my career as times go by, and I just kept it. And then it kept growing up to today. Everything about the game. I miss everything about the game. Now one part I don't miss, everything about it. Well, I just want to give God the glory and thanks to God, Heavenly Father that gave the opportunity, paved the way, But again, I want to thank everybody that prayed for me, for me to be successful because I have a lot of injuries. But after the injuries, I still play better. And then everybody that played a part in my life, I just want to thank them. I don't know how to thank them, I don't know how to thank them. Well, I pray God to bless them, and give them an affordable life, and that's it, First 100 days, 100 days. First of all, I want to recruit, a good cabinet ministers that will be in the interest of the people, and work for the first 100 days. All of the necessities the people are looking for, we need to bring it. We know it's not going to be an easy task, but we can achieve that. The people want basic necessities. They want light. They want water. In 100 days, these are the first two things to be fighting for, And then lower the people taxes, for the people to regain their life. And then after that, then we try to put things in the right perspective, rebuild the economy by giving the people foreign investors the confidence, giving them the trust that will come to our country and develop. Liberia is just a small country, 43,000 square miles, And we should look at Ghana as the model. Liberia is the second republic after Haiti. Haiti is 200 and some more years old, Liberia is 160 something years. But if you look at Liberia today, I was reading a document the other day when I was doing a presentation in class. My presentation was the Liberian political system. You understand how the war came to Liberia, who caused the war. Ellen Johnson brought war, and Charles Taylor they brought war, because they were dissatisfied with government. But in that document, when I was doing research, the IMF panel shows that Liberia is 85% illiterate people. That's the second republic, and 80% living in the low and hot. In the modern time, 21st century, it's ridiculous. Then all you hear every day, the other minister stole $2 million. And then the president come out to say, well, I'm confused in my government, there's too much corruption. Then where are we going?
You are watching Sports Icon. Welcome back. It's now time for some interesting and exclusive scenes. First to the Medina School Park, and then to the residence of Kwame Ayew.
See a nigga survive the worst, but my life is glorious. Better know that I leap every hurdle and I'm so victorious. Take a look, I'm a symbol of greatness, not call a nigga Morpheus. As for securing the win, but to believe I'm so notorious. You know that I've been about my bread, even though we rapping now. We used to live on the strip, even though a nigga higher level trapping now. I superseded every one of my little struggles and failure has never ever been an option. A nigga paper long like rush hour traffic and I'm about to take a hood shopping. Get it!
Together we made it.
See, we did it,
We
niggas.
made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
Come on.
Forever we waited, and they told us we were never gonna get it, but we took it on the
Every time I see you, I say that tomorrow's never promised today. Every time I see you, I say that tomorrow's never promised today.
If I had no more time left to be here, would you cherish what we had? Everything that you were looking for. If I couldn't feel your touch, and no longer were you with me, I'd be wishing you were here. Everything that I've been looking for.
You are watching Sports Icon.
Thanks for watching another edition of Sports Icon. See you next week. Bye-bye.